I've never known a blind person. I guess if I did, I'd pose some of these questions that have to them. But since I don't, I'll just ramble in a vlog about them. Braille. Braille, it's pretty ingenious. You know, raised dots, meaning letters. I've looked at Braille. I've felt it, you know, on signs and stuff. And I'm thinking, whoa, that's gonna be hard to learn. You know, it's pretty ingenious. That is one sense that I couldn't give up. I mean, if I had to choose, I'm not blind, of course, but then my glasses close. Corrective lenses, it's almost 20/20. No, if I had to choose a sense, let's just think about this. I think I'd choose the sense of taste to get rid of it in exchange for 20/20 vision. You know, if a magician said, "I'll grant you 20/20 vision," and if you give up another sense, I think I'd choose taste, because I can do without it. I mean, and it would probably help me control what I eat a little bit better. I mean, because I go through, well, then there'd be no regulation to the emotional eating except for whenever I get sick. So it's kind of weird. That's what it is. It's emotional eating, but that's a different ramble. I'm rambling about blindness, being blind, and Braille. And I've been wondering for years why Braille is on the drive-through ATM. That's weird. But I've asked that question to some other people, some seeing people, not blind people, because blind people probably would be like, duh, and tell me right away. But seeing people they speculated, well, maybe it's for a blind passenger in the back seat. Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. Granted, I'll give it a pass. It makes sense. Signs by the elevator. On the outside, it says it has a little picture of a little dude, you know, and smoke, and it says, "In case of fire, don't use elevator, use stairs." And then under it's all these dots, and I'm thinking it's Braille. It's a little 8x9 sign right here. Now, that really doesn't make sense to me. It's a blind person just walking down the hall, running their hand along the wall, and they get to, whoop, there's some dots. Oh, okay, yeah. I really don't know. I mean, I would expect a blind person to always have a companion or something if they're walking around, like, for instance, here in the Hard Rock by the elevators. And I asked one of my coworkers the other day about this, and he's like, it's probably just regulations. You're probably just doing it because there's a law that says how to do it. Because it doesn't make sense. And that led me to thinking about laws that kind of don't make sense. Because if that's what it is, which it probably is, somebody probably sued somebody and led to regulation that you have to put Braille on caution signs. And it seems, I don't know, it seems like as a society, do we complain about the weirdest things? Lawsuits about the weirdest things? But the most straightforward, commonsensical type things. And it leads to rulings. I don't know. If you know why Braille would be on a little sign on the wall, tell me. I mean, if you're reading a book, it makes sense. It's a book. But this is a sign in the middle in the wall. Are you walking along the wall just touching everything on the wall? I mean, do blind people run their hands along the wall at eye level? eye level for me. Maybe above eye level for someone who's short and below it. It just doesn't make sense.